up? This is Lloyd Paul Sr. on my brother's birthday, May 25th, 2019. I remember when I was 17 years old. 1 second. I was just kind of like distracted there because the glasses were like beaming in my eyes. But anywho, I was saying, back in 1987, May 25th, my brother was born. I was an only child till I was 17. I was so happy. I'm like, man, oh man, I'm finally going to have a brother or sister. I was 17 years old, and I still never had a brother or sister, right? And I'm like, man, oh man, not to be, what do you call that? Biased or whatever that word is. I was like, man, oh man, it's got to be a boy. It's got to be a boy. Come on, man. I didn't know that when I was born, my name was almost going to be Luke. That would have been Luke Paul. But Mom named me after my father, Lloyd. And then 17 years later, like years after Dad passed away, probably 11 years or so, Mom was with this Danish dude named Russell. How you doing, Ross? What's up, bud? She finally was pregnant. I'm like, no way! Like, I'm 17 years old and Mom's friggin' gonna have a baby. Right on. No, I was 16. But by the time I turned 17, a couple months after I turned 17, Luke was born in 1987. Yes. Same year as Sidney Crosby. That's why I wear that number 87, the Chiefs shirt. Yes. 87. Can't go wrong. Nothing with that. Anyways, guys, on other topic, I remember Luke, when he was just a little baby, and he'd be jumping in his little jumper. And boy, oh boy, he jumped and jumped and jumped and jumped and jumped. I think he wore out the machine on the sides, like they were ready to break. So we had to take him off of there. So I was thinking, what can I do? I'm babysitting today. I got an idea. Ba-ding! Light bulb came on right there. I put him in his car seat. I know what's going to put him to sleep. Put him in the car seat and put the washer on. I think it was the washer, yeah. No, the dryer. One or the other. It was going brrrr, and it was like that. Brrrr. He fell asleep, and I was like, yes, it's working. Nice. And I only had it on low, too. It's on low. But me being a dumbass, because we had a shed outside, and we had a long extension cord that went outside, and I had a hair dryer in there to keep the shed warm, because it was cold time, like February or something. I don't know. The following year would have been like January, when Luke was like 9 months old or something like that. Wait, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, 9 months. Maybe January, might have been 10 months. So he would have been 10 months old. So I put him up on top of the washer, and the thing was going, and he loved it. He was like, crash radio for a little guy. I was like, yes, I'm the perfect babysitter. Next thing you know, we had these steps that were right tiny steps, but they were right steep, just to get up to the upstairs. Next thing I know, man, I'm like, yeah, man, I might as well play some Ozzy Osbourne. I was playing Ozzy Osbourne back then. That's when Ozzy was only like 36, right young guy. And he was playing Shot in the Dark. Don't want to make for you. I gotta mumble it out because I can't remember the words. It was Shot in the Dark. I remember, and I said, man, I'm gonna turn this up because Mom had a bump in stereo. Believe it or not, Mom had a lot of cool style. Like, she used to blast a lot of old stuff, like, what's those guys, like, oh my goodness gracious. There was Elton John, Air Supply, Air Supply, lovers in a dangerous time. Remember that one? Alright, and that wasn't Air Supply either. That was somebody else, nerdy. And cars are always beeping at me. I have no clue who it is, but I wave anyway because I'm just like that. I'm also becoming a good fan. Jace Jacobs, Stephanie Opal, and her ex-husband Philip. I've been checking out all Pantera music. Love it. Love it, Steph. Steph Opal. Check her out. Subscribe to her channel. She's got blonde hair. She wears glasses. I think she was on the cover of a couple of their albums back whenever that was. The Pantera days. And they got some wicked tunes, man. Damn. Oh, I'm making a fool of myself out here on this beautiful maritime Saturday. I'll give you a little look on how nice it is. Oh, look at that. Somebody just hitched a ride. Oh my goodness. And that's over there is where we chuck our garbage. Gotta have a garbage can. There's our yard right there, and our neighbor over there in their car, and I've been here for what? Since 1989. I still don't even know who my neighbors are. Used to be Connie. Connie passed on. Rest in peace, Connie. But where was I? Oh, I was talking about Stephanie Opal, and like really check her stuff out. Like she's a really pretty lady, and she's like the Southern mama of New Orleans. Yes, love it. And I've been watching a lot of her videos. She's really cool, and I feel bad for what happened to her husband, Philip. I'm not sure of his full name. Maybe she'll put the comment up in there. Then you guys can know who she is and subscribe to her channel after she leaves a comment on my box. Nice. Another time there, well, this morning, guess what happened? I lost my phone. I was like, no friggin' way, man. I never lose my phone. Never. It's like my fingers. It's like if I lost my thumb. Where's my phone at? I'm looking all over, head and toe. I was downstairs, down the hall, waking my son up. Poor Lloyd Jr. I was like, hey, Lloyd, man, can you call my phone? I want to see if I hear it ringing anywhere. He was trying. Poor guy. I woke him up and everything. I think he's up and around now, but you gotta have a great day on my brother's birthday. His name is Luke Julian Paul. Yes. And if you get any ideas on stealing his name or his middle name or his last name, let me know so I can take credit. I'm just kidding, guys. Happy birthday, brother. My only brother, Luke Paul. The man. 32 years old today. God, I wish I was 32 years old. I was 17 when you were born, so if you use the math, I'm 49. 49 and feeling fine. And I don't have to drink moonshine. I'm just wearing the big old shades because look how deadly nice it is. I use the word deadly a lot, and I'm sorry some people don't like, oh my God, why do you use that word all the time? I have to show you my trees. Our trees are always smiling. Look at this. Look at that dude. I don't know what the heck is that with that. And right now, the wind is going south. So south is what it is. Oh. Wait. You watch in about 15 minutes, it'll go back to facing south. Because I'm just like that. Well, I watched one of Stephanie Opal's video. Stephanie Opal. And I watched also Lisa777. There's a Better Way. Man, she's got some natural herbs and meds and whatever you call it that helps her to deal with her cancer. And I give her kudos, man, 100%. Lisa777, there's a Better Way. Subscribe to her channel and support her, man, because I mean, like, she has what my dad had, but she's doing very well. And she was showing the last video I just watched. She was how she crinkles her hair up right nice, and her hair looks very cool. She looked like she'd be doing videos, you know, for like the best bands in the world, like Nickelback or Metallica or Ozzy. She'd be in there like just rocking it out, right? She's A1 in my books. Yes. Stephanie Opal too, man. Yes. Then I got lots of friends. I got Ruth. I got Becky. Tracy. Justin. Oh my goodness gracious me, oh my. I can go on and on and on. But I will mention a few. Kenny G put me up for a couple days there the other day. Thanks, G. His sisters, Jen and all them. I think I mentioned the Glode family yesterday. I appreciate everybody and the respect and the love that I get from everyone. And I'm thinking of putting a ball team in this year. I don't know. I'm gonna name it the Outlaws again. I might. But anyways, guys, you guys all take care. Oh, Annie Bass, how you doing? Shout out. Also to Jane Peck, Escasoni, what up? I seen some pictures of my son, Charlie Peter Joe. Handsome young man. Nice. That's my boy. You look under my mother, Ella Paul. That's my mother. But if you look under there, you'll see his pictures of my young son, who's, I think, graduating. They want to make sure they're heard, eh? Or somebody poked a hole in their muffler or something. Oh, frig-a-dig-a-dig. All right. Well, guys, I don't want to hold you up any longer. Story time is all over for now. Much love. This is Lloyd Paul Sr. Peace out. I had a good day yesterday. I know I was kind of frigged up and stuff, but at least I don't lie about my addictions. I have an addiction to like a couple of beer a day, and being honest is probably the best way. I feel like I took a lot of BS off my shoulders because I don't curse. I try not to. And I try not to smoke. Did you notice, kids? I didn't smoke today. So I don't have to say kids don't smoke. Because, you know, I'm always like an advocate against cigarettes. Because, man, oh man, like I've seen a lot of good people pass and all that stuff on cigarettes. Well, I was going to wear my Toronto Raptors hat, but I ended up forgetting. I was like, I better start recording before this day gets on too far. Or whatever I'm saying. Probably don't make much sense. If I don't make dollars, I don't make sense. Because I ain't making no dollars. So you know I'm not making no sense. Anyways, guys, all take care. Much love. Peace out. Shout out Stephanie Opal. Say it twice. And she's the widow of Philip. I don't want to say his last name wrong. It's Philip something. Can you fill in the blanks for me there, Stephanie, please? And I apologize that... No, I apologize, but I'm very upset that you had a hater on you. No, man, I'm a small-time YouTuber. Like, not even 700. I've been struggling to get to 700. And I know what having a hater is all about. 2 weeks ago, I almost retired. I was going to say, F this. I don't need this stuff. Like, because negative comments, right? I'm like, come on, man. I'm out here to trying to, like, cheer people up, make people laugh, and do all the right things. And look at this beautiful day. Like, see, stuff like this is natural. Like, and I'm just making a video, kind of hoping, like, it'll do well. Like, it's probably too long. Oh, my goodness. 17 minutes. Oh, my God. I better shut the heck up. Take care. This is Lloyd Paul Sr. Love you all. Mad respect. Stephanie Opal and Lisa 777. There's a better way. She's a strong woman. I gotta give her that. Both of them are. And my shout outs, I'm gonna also always mention the Top Dot Man, GCAAKI, the Nerdy's Rule. And we got Heather K, my first cousin, number one in my books. Tie with 7.5, Marshall. Yes, that's my bro. We gotta get down here. We can do a video and stuff like that. I'm not fighting my demons today. I'm a little tired, as you can tell. I'm like, I went down and I got my medication, my methadone. I know a lot of people, that's drugs. He's not sober. Don't hate, man. Like, come on. I used to be using hardcore drugs until I was introduced to this stuff. And somebody who was on it told me it really does help, man. And you know what? The help has helped 4 or 5 years now. And now it's time for me to get off of that. And I got to do it carefully and safely. Because my buddy John McKay, when he got off of that, 4 months after he quit, he ended up passing away. Because he took life for granted, and not on purpose, of course not. The addiction, I call it the devil's grip. The devil grabs you like that, and it don't let go. Anyways, guys, peace out. Hi to Dez, Cal, Dennis, Dana, Sean Paul, rest in peace. Mikey, rest in peace. Oh my goodness, I can go on and on and on. Take care to my other homies, Neil Upham. Give me my first tattoo of my life right there, the USA. I think you see that. I was only, 13 or something like that. I was like, yeah, I want my first tattoo. Now, if I breathe on a spider like that, it's gonna go fall. I have friends that know all about that. Oh, how you doing, Michael? Michael Soulboy. What's up, bro? There's all kinds of freaking people. If I did shout outs on my friends, man, I'd be here for 44 days. You guys all take care. It's Lloyd Paul Sr. Happy birthday, Luke! Yes!